Hello there! Welcome back to Lonely Yuri! Okay, we're gonna go back to where we were. To the game that apparently refuses to have names. Okay, it's an even acceptable. Okay, can you please explain even more? Okay. It's at least better than if it's a guy who. No, wait, we already. Wait. Either way, that's still sexual harassment. Doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. It's still sexual harassment. If you guys know legal stuff, you guys can check down below. Please, somebody explain, because as far as I know, I don't know everything, so if any of you knows anything, any legal information, feel free to put that down below. I am not doing any such thing. Yes you are. And you're not alone in this. You are technically still in the situation here of you're in trouble. Does this girl even realize what she's done? Yes. Sexual harassment claims. How can she smile so calmly like that? Either way, it's still harassment, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Stop making me question. She can't understand it, of course. You know what she did, Fusa. You know what she did. Even such, everything about this situation now seems silly. You still can use those claims, right? Hopefully you can, I don't know. How am I going on the claim thing? Then she suddenly leaves her body, and she slumps down and onto the floor. I don't think that's normal. But she looks up to Siri in an attempt to pull herself together. Of course, because when you fall to the floor, maybe unconscious, kinda have to. I'm fine. I'm fine. Trying to keep her own face expressionless. A little hard. What's with this girl? Of course. I'm kind of also questioning this, so, yeah. She's still looking at Fusa with that generous smile. I don't trust her. Fusa avatars her. I'm gonna skip that word. I'm not gonna stick freaking minutes on it. Her face, so she doesn't have to meet her eyes. Of course. I'm going home. Huh? Do I have to stab you in the face to make you listen? No. You're leaving? Of course I'm leaving. I had to drop this stuff at you and just slaps with the papers. I don't have to shoot. Actually, you don't have to shoot. She tried to suppress it, but the disturbance inside the unnecessary interruptions. She's feeling calm and bubbly to the surface. The fact that she's well aware that only make her angrier. How do you know? She's not really lashing out as such, but it certainly looks like she is. I have a feeling that you should be scared, Fusa. That's because she's the only one who's upset. The other girl is still quite composed. You should be scared, main character. If she lashes out, you could be in some serious trouble, and gray hair over there will have to face some legal stuff. By the way, I am green. Do you know what time it is? That time. Fuso looks at the clock. She didn't think the clock to check until now. Siri is pointing at the small dial clock above the table. 1:10. If she remembers correctly, she came here around 4, maybe? Half past? Oh, that sucks for you. You've been there for 6 would equal 10. 8 would equal 12. For 9 hours. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. Know that I can't be right what kind of time the clock kind of time it is 1 o'clock. Wait, what? 1 o'clock? Ah, well, you were in a deep sleep. I couldn't wake you up. Of course. Fusa, I am actually kind of blaming you for this. You fell asleep. You were in a deep sleep, and gray hair over here apparently couldn't wake you up. So I'm blaming you on this. It is technically your fault. It's dark on the outer side of the window, and it seems very quiet. Of course it's quiet outside. What else do you think it would be? Most people are asleep by now, except for people on the other side of the world. Sucks for you, Australia! How long have I been asleep? Let's see. Far too long. It must have been 8 or 9 hours, I think. Well, that's actually kind of a reasonable time frame. You could have done a lot. For a moment, there's a haze across her vision. I know I've been having trouble sleeping at night lately, but I can't believe that. Well, if you got there by like 4:30, you would have had like somewhere around like 5 to 6 hours to sleep. I've run on less. Less I think I've ran on is like 4 hours. Maybe less, I don't fucking know. Wait, what will you do? I mean, how are you going to get home? You're gonna call a taxi? Well, if it's not outrageous. I can't, of course you can't afford that. I don't think a lot of people carry money on them all the time. But on the other hand, it's not like the buses and trains are running at this hour. Of course, because everyone is practically asleep or are on 5th shift. Or known as the graveyard shift, either way. Do you leave within walking distance? Yes, leave within walking distance. Of course, leaving is in walking distance. Doesn't look like I do. Fusa looks down at the floor, completely at a loss. Of course, you screwed yourself over. Okay, now we know. I'm bad with names. Siri, there. Let's the silence go for a few seconds. Then she opens her mouth. Hey, why don't you stay here for the night? Great idea! It's like practically your only option here. Actually, it's the best option. But her parents are gonna be a little mad. Unless she doesn't have parents. That's depressing. God damn it. Are you sure you're okay with that? Well, at least not triple question mark. Fusa doesn't answer. Yeah, because we have Siri over here. She refuses to look at Siri, who is sitting on the bed, wearing a smile. Can I sleep in a place like that? No, I'll be fine. I've slept a lot just earlier. So I'm not going to sleep. Well, let's see. What time is it now? Still wish that they had names so I can so I can know who's talking. Fusa is trying to act though. But as a matter of fact, she's beginning to feel a little tired. The couch she thought was reserved for Siri is more comfortable than she expected, and her eyelids were starting to feel heavy. Now I'm actually kind of questioning on why I'm playing this visual novel again, when I can't tell who's talking. She wonders if Siri picked this couch herself. If she did, then she must have quite a good sense of French. Let's see. If you have a TV in the room, there's a good hint that the couch is maybe needed. Unless it's like across from the bed, then it should be fine. Head of like on the other side of the room of your bed, then yeah. When she leans back, she sinks into the couch and then falls asleep and wakes up in the dungeon. It's neither too hard nor too soft. I like my couches soft, thank you, so that I can take a nap. But either way, couches will form to whichever the fucking one it's at. For her weight, it's perfect for her weight. What about someone that's heavier than you? What about someone like me who is most likely heavier than you? Yawn. Oh no, I'm yawning. I've got to keep it back. No. Do you like that couch? No, what? So, only closed her eyes for a moment, but Siri somehow managed to move up right next to her in that time. Well, what else would it be? You didn't have to jump like that. Of course. No, panic, no, yawn. That yawn, actually, the yawn she was trying to force back, slipped out after all. And I'm actually kind of questioning why you're wearing boots. Inside. I know in some places, some houses, people just are perfectly fine letting you wear shoes. I'm fine with it. You don't need to if you don't wanna. Fuso looks down in embarrassment. Good for you. I'm gonna save it here because I can, and I have nothing better to do later. So I will see all of you next time. Now go find something else to do. You don't need to watch my videos all the time. Come on. Go do something. Actually, watch more videos. Say nice things. That's practically it. Subscribe if you like.